Good morning, friends. I'm Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today is August 6th, 2025, and the affirmation is, I choose to be calm. No matter what is happening, you can make a choice about how to respond. Freaking out really only serves you well if you're actually in danger, like getting chased by a mountain lion or a bill collector. In most other situations, staying calm will help you out. You can think more clearly, make better choices, and avoid calling your landlord a name that you will surely regret in the morning. When that adrenaline is running, it's hard to imagine doing anything other than trying to solve the problem. But I promise you that things will be a lot easier to handle if you can take 10 minutes and bring yourself back to a calm state of mind. It's a choice, and you can control how you feel. Love, Teddy. So, yeah, obviously when our survival instinct kicks in, no matter, even if we're not actually in danger, when you're stressed out about something and your survival instinct kicks in, you go into that like panicky state where you just think the only thing you can do is just like run around and trying to fix the problem or get upset or feel that nervous, like high energy. And it really doesn't help, because that's when, as I've said before, your survival brain is running the show, right? And that is not really thinking clearly. That's just like get out of danger however you can. And that's like a very panicky, not really like thoughtful kind of energy, right? And so if you can bring yourself back to a calm state, no matter what is going on, and let your thinking brain come back online, then you can make good decisions, right? Then you can maybe even figure out how to solve the problem, or at least not do anything that you're going to regret or make mistakes and make it worse. So the key really is just to take a few minutes and let your nervous system calm down. I always like to think about it in terms of my nervous system. Okay, my nervous system is really activated right now, and I can see how that's making me behave and how that's making me feel. So my nervous system, my physical self, needs time to come back and calm down and come back to that resting state. So how do you do that? Take some deep breaths, take a walk, sit down, close your eyes for a few minutes, whatever feels right to you. Have a cup of hot tea. That's always like a game changer for me. Let your nervous system calm down. Let your body remember that you're not actually in danger. And then you'll notice that you start to think differently, you start to feel differently, and you can approach whatever's going on with a much, much different attitude and a much different thought process than when you're in that panicked kind of, oh shit, I need to like fix this kind of thing. So try to do that today whenever you're feeling like that nervous, panicky energy about something that's going wrong in your life. Don't act out of that state of being that's in survival mode, because it's not ever going to be productive. Try to give yourself just a few minutes. It doesn't have to be a super long time, just a few minutes to come back, calm down, let your nervous system relax, let your mind come back online, think through the situation and really figure out how you want to respond to it. And you can even do this in the short term with like conversations that you're having with someone who's upsetting you or something. If someone says something that triggers you or that really feels offensive to you, it is so tempting to just like respond in that moment, right? Like you're in danger, you're going to clap back, you're going to say something awful or do something awful. And even in that moment, you can just say to yourself, okay, breathe, right? Count to 5 before you respond, or just choose not to respond at all. It's so hard because, when you're in that reactive state, you just want to like immediately respond. But if you can remind yourself just to breathe in that moment, count to 5, count to 10, whatever it is, and let yourself really calm down before you choose how you want to reply, it'll make a world of difference in all of your interactions and all of your relationships. I'm going to practice it today. I'm not the best at it yet. I'm really working on this one. I'm very defensive. So it's very tempting for me to just react to things that happen in my life without really thinking it through. So I'll practice, you practice, and we'll see how we do. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Thanks for watching.